real Jinn stories, and you shouldn't watch them alone. That's why my best friend is here, Sabrina.
Hey guys.
We're also going to be going out and doing paranormal investigations tonight. Yes, we are. So if you guys subscribe and get that notification bell right where it should be, and you should get my next paranormal video. Anyways, let's get to the video.
Jesus Christ, too much forehead.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious videos that'll make you question everything. But as always, before we dive into these fascinating stories, remember to hit that subscribe button for more creepy content just like this. A spirit of Arabic origin known as the Jinn is said to take many forms. The origin of what is today known in the Western world as a genie, the Jinn predates Islam yet is mentioned throughout the Quran. Beliefs as to the exact forms jinns can take differ drastically. Jinns are often thought to be spirits. As the origin of their name can be conflated with a general term for demons, they often carry the same connotation. However, a commonly accepted belief regarding jinns is that they're neither good nor evil, and thus must be judged in the afterlife the same as humans. In fact,
Do you really believe that they're not evil?
It depends. Depends on the Jinn.
So you think there's multiple different jinns? You would think that they're all the
each one has
same.
its own personality. Just like when we pass, we might both still be here.
But a jinn is a demon.
But it's not good nor evil.
So they say. I guess we'll find out when we watch the videos.
Yeah, jinns are very complex.
In fact, these theories also describe jinns as human-like creatures, faced with making the same choices as humans and proliferating in the same way. On the other hand, many describe jinns as shapeless and menacing shadows. These evil spirits can be summoned in order to perform.
Okay. So when a jinn shows a human form, it's not bad. But when it shows a shadow form, it's bad. Is that where that good but not bad type thing comes in? I think so.
Again, I feel like it can't be classified as one or the other. It's depending on the jinn.
I think jinns are all the same.
Well, not all humans are the same. Not all
okay, but if you think of other demons, they're mimics, right?
Mimics are mimics.
Skinwalkers are skinwalkers. They all have the same. They morph. But they still carry the same skinwalker traits in mind.
I suppose. I haven't run into one.
So, and then jinns, I would assume.
A mimic would freak me out, though.
Oh yeah, I've seen videos where like they actually show the person. It's like, how? You didn't see the videos? So when this guy goes upstairs and stuff, and you swear he saw his wife in the
I've seen that. Yeah, no, I did. I did see that. I did see that.
That kind of makes you like, okay. Anyways, back to and then the dark bidding of evil doers. Yeah, so this is where I think it's the what, like Ouija board, scrying, because mirror scrying.
I think it also depends on like the person who summons them too. If they
have
intentions, right? Mm-hmm. So if you have bad intentions, then it will be evil. Very true. If you're an evil doer. So it's like the difference between black magic and white magic, right? Yeah. Not all magic is bad.
No, but even when you do mean it to not be bad, if your intentions are bad, right?
Yeah.
Even though you don't feel like it's bad, it can still be bad.
Well, sometimes.
So just remember when you guys play with all your little gadgets out there, right? Have good intentions.
Yeah. Ouija boards, scrying mirrors.
Doing spells to summon things. Yeah. Anyways.
And
the dark
do your homework. Know what you're doing, please. Don't dabble. Because things go wrong.
Yep, they do.
bidding of evildoers. A combination of this theory posits that jinns act as shapeshifters, taking the forms of storms, shadows, humans, and animals whenever the need arises. In folklore, jinns are often blamed for common mental illnesses and act to take advantage of the darkness.
Does that mean we have jinns? Because we're mentally unstable.
Mine was a gift from my mother.
Or was it a jinn?
In one's heart, leading them astray. Uploaded to YouTube by user NSNiz6, this video depicts a man searching through an abandoned building in Saudi Arabia. Walking through the abandoned site, it becomes clear very quickly that something's off within the building. Eerie and empty, the old Secretariat building seems just like the place one would expect to see a series of jinn sightings. Frequently scared by odd occurrences happening around him, it seems there's a malevolent spirit in the building following the man around.
See, they're saying jinns are no good, like good and bad, right? Mm-hmm. They're not either bad or they're not either good. But clearly the encounter he's having here, it has bad intent.
Maybe. Because here's the thing, just because something is...
So is it like Russian roulette when you play?
Well, I don't think you play. I think you go adventure. But, like, yeah, it could... It always is.
Like, oh, are we going to get a good demon or a bad one?
It always is. Anytime you dabble with the spiritual world...
Ouija boards.
I do. Anytime you decide to go into something like that, yeah, it is kind of like playing Russian roulette because you don't get to choose what you interact with.
Yeah.
You don't get to choose what, comes forward.
Seances and all that crazy stuff.
But I will say this, just because it throws something or makes something move does not necessarily
mean it's bad.
It's just trying to
get your attention. Yeah.
It's scary though because you can't see what it is. You can't see it. You can't talk to it. You don't know. So yeah, it's always like.
Well, you can talk to it if you had the right equipment.
If it chooses to talk.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just, you know what? And it might not even be bad. Like they just might like playing.
So is that with all demons though? Like everybody goes into like abandoned buildings and like these spirit paranormal investigations and stuff, right? And when they just think like, oh well, that's evil, right? And some of them are like don't have like that vibe.
Yeah.
You know the vibe.
I know the vibe.
Right? And there's like just because you guys don't know exactly what it is doesn't make it evil.
No, doesn't make it evil.
I did a spirit investigation on one of my videos, right? And it was we'll believe it's a little girl, and she's like, but everybody's scared of me because nobody can see her, but people are talking to her. And it's like, oh no, nobody, or something. I don't know, something to do with understanding or whatever. And I'm just like, we are not scared of you. We understand you. Like, you know what I mean?
And I think sometimes people have to trust their intuition too. If you're open to it and you're sensitive to these things, like follow your intuition. Yeah, follow your intuition. If you've got a bad feeling and you're really that uncomfortable, and it's not just fear, you're going to get, goose pimples and you're going to get a little freaked out.
You know how you're walking alone at night?
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes you can walk alone at night and you don't feel like a vibe of somebody watching you. And then you walk one day and it just feels like somebody is watching you.
Or you ever get that feeling where you're walking and you're like, it's some distance, but I know there's someone behind me. So you kind of turn to look and they're not close to you, but there is someone behind you. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to walk a little faster.
Yeah.
هذا مويه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Odd banging sounds are heard until the very end of the video, when a spirit or
I
possible
swear that
jinn
sounds like
appears
something's laughing.
Or crying.
Hold on, I'm pushing this earbud in a little further. Sounds like someone's laughing. Wait, close your other ear.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Odd banging sounds are heard until the very end of the video.
Yeah, that was a laugh.
Yeah, that does sound like it.
That's a laugh. I called it. I knew it. I was like, that don't sound like no like. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's like got you. It's having fun with him.
Yeah, that's a negative.
It's getting enjoyment out of
and be scared. Yeah.
Saying what sounds like a prayer to drive away the jinn, the man enters the room only to be frightened by a banging box nearby.
Why is nobody talking about the cat?
Is it a cat or is that like a monkey or something? Are you sure that's a cat?
I think it's a cat. Okay, you say monkey, I say cat. You guys decide in the comments.
Yeah, tell us what that thing is in the whole movie.
Oh, maybe it is a monkey. Maybe you might be right.
Making his way outside, the camera points to an open window near the top of the building. The shutters of the window appear to open and close, swinging back and forth, either by themselves
there was something
or with
up there
the
earlier.
jinn tormenting the man behind
and
the
now
camera.
it's the windows open.
That's in the corner of the room laughing at.
Oh, there! Did you see that shadow?
In a similar video uploaded to YouTube by user Abdullah Al-Ambari, the open and close, swinging back and forth.
Oh, maybe it's just the window?
Yeah, just the space in between the...
Yeah. Either by themselves or with the help of the jinn tormenting the man behind the camera. In a similar video uploaded to YouTube by user Abdullah Al-Ambari, the explorer
this is
makes
the
his way through
eerie
an
house
abandoned building.
showing signs of a jinn.
It really freaks me out that people do this stuff by themselves.
I know, I don't understand.
It really gives me like a whole new vibe of fear.
I don't know if it's part of it could be that we're women though too.
Danger's danger for anybody. Like, you could be the most prepared. Doesn't mean you're not still in danger.
Yeah, I know, but like, if I was to walk down the road by myself, that wouldn't be smart. Not because of like, it's because I'm a woman.
Yeah, like they're, you know.
And it seems like the men like the adrenaline. I know some women like adrenaline. I like adrenaline. Yeah, right? So, that's why I do these things. It's for the adrenaline. Anyways, the guys, though, I find guys take more risks than women, though. But I think it's because women are more...
We're supposed to be protected, not do the protecting.
Yeah.
But then there's also certain things where, like, you could be curious.
Sometimes, like, you know, curiosity kills a cat.
Yeah, grab a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Grab something. You know, just have, like, one... Like, tonight, we're going out together.
Okay, here's a question for all of you guys. Okay? When you watch these videos of paranormal investigations, right? How often do you see people actually going by themselves?
Yeah.
There's always at least one person or somebody nearby, and that's even the camera person.
Well, you know what drives me nuts, though, is when someone claims to be by themselves, but clearly there's the camera guy there, because they're, you know, talking like this. They're like, I'm going to be all by myself, and, well, no, you've got Rick. You know what I mean? Like, Rick's going to be there, too.
Yeah. Anyways, and yes, what were you saying about the investigations tonight?
Like, for instance, we're going out and doing an investigation.
Yeah.
If I wasn't here to do that with you, would you go? Like, you wouldn't do it by yourself.
No, I would not do it by myself.
Not by yourself.
That would be just dumb.
You wouldn't do it by yourself. I wouldn't go do one by myself either.
And it's not the fact that I'm scared of, like, you know, paranormal, because I've lived in paranormal houses, like,
yeah, I'm not scared of that stuff either. I'm more scared of, like, someone coming out from behind a tombstone and shanking me or something.
Or, like, huh.
Yeah, like, getting dragged away by Petey the pervert.
Oh, yeah.
only to catch sight of a possible Jinn.
Am I allowed to say that on here?
I don't know.
Making his way through the creepily
I guess we'll
abandoned
find out if it
building,
gets reported.
things begin to go awry very quickly. Turning a corner when walking through to another room, the outline of a
There's
dark
graffiti
Oh,
in this
see?
one.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it?
I missed it again. Too busy.
creepily abandoned building.
Oh, there it is. Top corner.
There's one right there. No.
Top left, top left.
Did I go forward? I think I might have went forward.
Did you?
I think so.
No, because look, that's the beginning of the new.
Okay, so you got something there.
Yeah.
And then
Things
something.
begin to go awry very quickly.
Sorry. Oh.
Turning a corner when walking through to
I was
another
trying to
room,
pause it
the
for people
outline
to
of a
see.
dark
Right there. See, now,
Yeah.
okay, I went a little too far back. That's what happened. Okay.
through to another room, the outline of
Right
Boom.
there. See it?
Peekaboo.
What?
It's
that's
like
a weird looking
coming-
face.
It's coming out like this.
It's just a face. That's
Well,
kind of weird.
that's-
It's like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks like a bad clay job. You know?
just takes a clump of clay. There you go. Good enough. Stick that out there.
a dark face peeking
Sorry,
out
guys,
from the
about this
doorway is visible.
flopping. Oh, look, it's more.
That's the same thing we just looked at.
Yeah, but this is further out than the last one.
Okay.
It still looks like a bad clay job, just saying.
The man continues to make his way through the building, unprepared for the inevitable Jinn sightings coming his way. Stopping to admire an open window, the man reflects
like
on the
that
beauty of the
view.
moon.
That is
That's
pretty.
really pretty.
So that's a
Just
city?
then, however, that he
think so,
notices
yeah.
something inexplicably
Unless
odd.
something
The
outside is
moon
on
has suddenly
fire and
disappeared.
he's portaled to hell.
The moon. What does the moon have to do with that?
Quickly, the man states he feels an ominous presence in the building,
You see something?
almost as though he's entered another realm.
Look.
It's
Oh,
just
there's
then,
the moon.
however, that he
There's the
notices
moon,
something
right? But then
inexplicably odd.
Okay,
The
pause that for a
moon has
second.
Suddenly
The
Okay,
moon has suddenly disappeared, right? That's what I was just... Okay.
but clouds would cover a moon. Clouds would cover the moon.
Yeah, do you see any?
I'm sure those
I don't
clouds is a little blurry.
I don't know. But look, maybe he said it and I was just like, oh, and I thought I freaking discovered it, but like... No, but seriously,
his
look.
way.
So you go see...
Stopping to
the view, and
admire
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
an
that's a
open
really
window,
pretty
the
moon.
man reflects on the beauty of the moon.
Beauty of the moon.
Okay, pause it
And
for a
then next
second.
thing you know-
So it's a little brighter here, right? Because
Yeah.
that's where the moon is. When clouds go in front of the moon,
There's
it's
no
still going to be brown.
clouds.
It's brown. Brighter, right? And this over here is still going to be dark. Now, if you think about it,
Hold on. Wait.
editing, trying to get rid of a moon.
Maybe, but wait for this. Okay, hold on, because I think I saw something. I don't know if I did.
It's just then,
Oh, okay.
however, that he notices
See?
Now the moon is just now all of a sudden. God,
Yeah, but the sky's still the same.
something
this guy's exactly.
inexplicably
See, that's where I
odd.
like.
The moon has
Oh wait,
But
there's
look.
the moon.
I
So
was
it just
gonna
moved
say
over.
here, but watch. Even if I'm pretty sure there's another window on your side,
Okay,
and you see
Appeared.
another moon or something. Yeah.
that's a light.
Oh. Never mind.
Quickly, the man states he feels an ominous presence in the building, almost as though he's entered another realm entirely, possibly the realm of the Jinn itself. Rounding the
Really?
corner, it seems as though the Jinn has
Because the
chosen to
moon
make itself
disappeared?
Yeah.
known, as a trapdoor opens in the
Okay,
floor
like,
nearby.
I believe there's a Jinn in there because obviously the shadows are there, right?
I believe there's.
But I think the moon was a little much.
Well, it looks like there was a cut before. You know what I mean? Like in one frame, there's the moon, and then it's like a quick cut, and then all of a sudden
The moon is over on a little bit over.
But that could have been him teleporting to the Jinns realm. You don't know.
Well,
we don't know.
yeah, we don't know. Maybe,
You don't know.
but he already seen a Jinn beforehand. So how is that?
Now it's in the same realm. Maybe that was just the Jinn peeking from its realm to his realm. I don't know how any of this works, but
You hear stuff in the bottom there, right? I'm assuming because he's looking at
On
it.
alert now, the man continues making his way through the abandoned building. Walking down a hall, the man spots a chair that moves on its own.
Oh yeah.
I'd sit on it.
With no one visible nearby, this almost certainly seems
I'd be like,
to
hey,
some
the
sort of
Estes
invisible spirit haunting the building.
Estes?
Oh, there. Estes message. Yeah.
Attempting to drive away the jinn,
then,
the man begins a religious chant in praise of Allah. The man even goes so far as to cite the burning of jinns in the Quran. However, this may have proved to be a near-fatal mistake for the man. Just as he's finished chanting, praising Allah, and chastising the jinns...
You guys saw? I'm going to point it out to you guys.
Did you see? Did you see?
The man even goes so far as to cite the burning of jinns in the Quran. However, this may have proved to be a near-fatal mistake for the man. Just as he's finished chanting...
I'll use the map. See, look at it, right? Look how big it is.
Yeah. Do you think it's going in that room or coming out of it?
Maybe it's going into the portal or coming out of the portal.
Yeah, maybe that room is the portal.
Yeah, maybe.
Praising Allah and chastising the jinns, a piece of slate seems to fall from the balcony above.
Bismillah.
Okay, there's another issue there.
The minute something tries to murder you, please know it's not nice.
Well, no, that's not even what I'm thinking about. You're worried about something falling on you. You're in an abandoned building for God knows how long it's been abandoned. No repairs, no nothing.
Okay, but that was not just a decrepitation of a building. That was something going...
I did not see that. I just seen it go bloop.
No, listen. Here, listen to the noise. It sounds like someone's like...
Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
It's for my arthritis.
Oh.
Slime, too.
Oh, okay.
Chanting, praising Allah, and chastising the jinns, a piece of slate seems to fall from the balcony above.
Bismillah.
Oh!
Yeah!
It falls suddenly and violently.
Oh!
So I'm saying, if something's trying to murder you, if it's like, listen, I want you dead now.
See ya.
Leave. Get out of there. Yeah, like, just no, you're not welcome.
Nope.
Murder usually means they don't...
Bye-bye.
People don't murder people they like.
Violently down the stairs. It seems clear the jinn present in the building didn't appreciate the man's religious words and sought to put a potentially violent end to the man's...
But do you think that might be too strong for a jinn to put...
While the entire video could be a hoax, it would take a fair amount of rehearsal to pull it all off, as the entire clip is captured in one take.
They even questioned it a little bit.
Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are there accomplices
did you see the eyes?
making the building seem haunted?
Is it, or is it a window with the moon?
Be a hoax, it would take a fair amount of rehearsal to pull it all off, as the entire clip is captured in one take.
I swear that it's blinking.
Let me know what you think in the comments.
Hold up.
Below.
Wait
Look, you see it? It's blinking! Right? Oh, that's the chair! And it's freaking right there! It's right freaking here! And that chair moved! What? I never noticed. Oh, see, I got good eyes. I was just like,
I wonder if you can spot it in other clips now. We'll have to go back after this and kind of like dissect it and see if we can find where it's hiding.
Yeah, well, it's definitely right here against the wall. It's like, it looks like it's going like this.
Is that a doorway though?
It's going like this.
Yeah, that's weird. I can't tell if that's a hole in the wall, a doorway.
I don't know.
Sorry guys, I had to take my glasses off or else you guys are just gonna have to, see a mirror.
No, I don't think there's anything there. I think it's just it.
It's just it. It looks like a hole in the wall, but it's a jinn.
It's crazy.
Making
no, see, look, it's not.
Oh.
Because you see, if you move the light over, and this right here was all black. Unless, but that looks like eyes up there. If we go back just a pinch, because I like I want to point that out.
Below.
See, there's two eyes right there. And it blinks.
Are there accomplices hiding?
See?
That's crazy, because he didn't move.
I'm so good at this.
Making the building seem haunted? Or is there a genuine jinn dwelling
No,
in this
there's definitely something there now that I've seen that. I wonder how many people have actually seen that.
The minute you're trying to be murdered, just...
While the jinns encountered in the last few videos seem content to be left alone in their abandoned buildings, the jinns in this video, uploaded to YouTube by user Abu Nadir, are entirely...
Okay, For these ones where people are claiming to be possessed, I'm extremely skeptical
for that, yeah.
Because, we live in a world where there's a lot of people who just
have nerve issues.
Well, not only that, but living in today's world, people crave attention.
Yeah.
They really do. And whatever they can do to get some form of attention, even if it's just, through lengths that aren't your usual.
Yeah.
I just sometimes wonder if this can really, cause you can't really tell. I would never be able to look at somebody and be like, you're not possessed. But at the same time, if somebody wasn't possessed and they were just acting, again, I couldn't be like, you're possessed. You know what I mean? I'd be like, this would be me the whole time. Someone could very well be possessed, and I'm going to be like...
Yeah, when it comes to, that type of thing, I'm more skeptic the same way with people. But, to see a shadow or, to even, you put, I don't know if anyone has ever done this. I think Yasko might have. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was somebody else. Probably some random video I seen. Anyways, but I don't know. They put baby powder, on the floor. Right? Oh, maybe it was on his he was showing a little clip or so. I don't know. Anyways, and you can see the footsteps going up the stairs.
Oh, that's creepy.
That I want to do in a haunted house. Okay, just be like, baby powder here, baby powder over there, and over here, and just wait. And just be like, show me the proof.
You're gonna be like,
come on.
You're like the really cool, fun baby powder hoarder. Diddy's got the baby oil, you've got the baby powder. She's just gonna order crates and crates of baby powder, you guys, and she's just gonna be like, I'm prepared.
I think maybe some people should try to do it. See
that would be a great defense mechanism too. You see someone
Anyways, we're going back on.
Different. It seems
I'm sorry, I keep
Jinns have
forgetting
instead chosen to possess a body, and they've all chosen the same one. The musician featured in this video claims he's been possessed by...
Do you guys really think that this guy's being possessed, though?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Tell us in the comments if you think this is real or not. Or do you or someone you have known come in contact with a real Jinn? And if you have any videos or stories of, coming into contact with something from the paranormal or a different
I could do a video for that.
Yeah, send it in. I don't know where to send it. You tell them where to send it.
The email would be in where my description of my YouTube is.
Okay, yeah.
So I did put an email there so people can message me through there.
Send her your story.
And I could also put my email in the comments.
Yeah, so send your stories, send your videos. If you or someone you know has come into contact and you've got a story you want to share or a video you want to share, send it in.
Yeah.
Multiple Jinns, each fighting for control of the man's singular body. Twitching violently and making guttural sounds, the man moves demonically. Stating his identity as the coveted one, the first Jinn makes it clear he's the one in charge and can't leave the man's body.
What is your name?
Kabbalah.
Yeah.
I'm the Kabbalah one. I can't leave.
Why can't you leave?
I can't leave.
Usually for these sorts of situations, there's the possessee or the possessed, and then a priest of something, right? Just someone who's trying to kind of investigate the possession. It's usually how it goes. Or a family member, whoever is close to this guy or someone from their religious community.
Sent to him.
After speaking with him for a time, another Jinn comes to the surface, apparently disturbed by the
that's
holy
where
man's
I'm
chanting
confused.
off camera.
How does two Jinns go into one guy?
I don't know, but I'll tell you this much. If you and I die around the same time, we're doing this too. If I'm haunting one, you're haunting them. And if you're haunting someone, I'm haunting them too. So
yeah, we are gonna be like those best friends, just like this, and be like, Let's go chasing my sister!
You get the 2-for-1 special when it comes to us. Once we're dead, that's it. You get 2. You get hauntings times 2.
It seems the exorcism the man performs is at least partially successful, as he attempts to drive away each jinn one by one.
I don't understand how she can though do it, but
there's actually a series of exorcism videos available on Abu Nadir's channel. They're fascinating and well worth a watch.
So Abu Nadir, I'm assuming, would be like
the priest, yeah.
I'll put a link to his channel in the description box below.
Big black.
عفريت 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 عفريت.
The jinns we've seen so far have all remained in hiding in one form or another, preferring to either stay hidden away or in possession of another's body. However, this video uploaded to YouTube by user Abdullah Wall may be one of the few actual...
Okay, it scares me when children are involved. Yeah. It always kind of makes me
uncomfortable. It's like, it's so innocent. You know, and like...
Which freaks me out more because, like,
they don't understand.
They don't understand, and I feel like, in a way, that makes, like...
it much scarier,
well,
too.
because kids are also more sensitive to this type of stuff, right? So, like, I might not be able to see something with my naked eye, but a 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old possibly could, and imagine to them they don't understand, so they're... You know what I mean? It might freak them out completely, or they're just so innocent that they're like, oh, look, a new friend, and then you have to leave.
So do you think if... okay, I've seen a few videos, right, where, like, there was one where this daughter was sitting in the living room, and there was hands coming out of, like, the, I don't know, TV stand or something, and she was, like, playing with her hair or something, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
I've seen that.
Right? Do you think that parents also kind of contribute in them being scared of it?
Well, yeah, because parents are scared of it.
Yeah.
There's something that I don't know what it is touching my child, which, you know, to most parents is one of the most precious things that they have on this earth, right? So when something that you don't know what it is, you don't know what its intentions are, presenting itself to your child, like, yeah, I feel like it is going to freak them out that you're freaked out. And of course you're going to be freaked out because it's your kid, you know?
Jinn sightings captured on camera. This scary home video of a small child just happens to capture the outline of a figure flying by in the background. Nearly alien in shape, the creature flies by before one is able to take a good look.
Yeah.
See, like, right in here. Yeah.
In that one frame, though.
However, as the jinn is non-corporeal in shape, it seems quite possible that this could be a legitimate jinn sighting. In fact, a few commenters seem to back up this sighting with their own experiences with jinns, claiming the form looks very similar to ones they've encountered before.
No, do you think in this video it tried to shapeshift?
Well, not to a praying mantis.
Unfortunately, the footage was captured on a potato cam, so it's hard to make any real assessment of the figure. The entity is indeed unusual, and for now will have to remain a mystery.
But, like,
did they say a potato camera? I can't.
They did. They did say a potato camera. Do you know what a potato camera is?
No, but you know what I would think of?
A potato as a camera.
No. You know, like, yeah, how I start, you know, do potatoes in the garden. You just put a camera there. Watch it grow.
Watch a potato. Potatoes grow in the ground, though.
Yeah.
So you're just shoving a lens in the dirt, hoping to watch a potato grow. You're just gonna see soil.
No.
There's no opening.
You gotta leave a little bit of a crack open. It's not gonna be fully covered.
No, a potato camera. I'm pretty sure they refer to an old camera that's got like crappy visuals. Doesn't work very well, glitches or whatever.
That makes sense. Sure so like those doorbell cameras, even like some of them pick up other people's cameras.
Yeah.
From their door.
I'm pretty sure a potato camera is just what they refer to when it's like really crappy quality.
You remember those days?
I do. Remember when we thought it
cameras
was
now are like compared to what it used to be.
Even back when our phones first came out, we probably could record ourselves doing the dumbest stuff, and it still wouldn't hold up in court. Ooh.
Since you brought up court, though, have you ever been arrested?
I have not.
Lucky duck.
I have never been arrested.
I have.
I have never. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl.
I thought it'd be cool to break into a school. Through okay, we're walking down the street, and there was a house beside where we went into. One little house. I don't know if it's old lady. And we decided, we'll go where that house is and go through a freaking window where, like, whoever was in that house could watch us.
Yeah, you guys aren't very smart. The only time I came close to being arrested, and it wasn't even me. One of my friends and I were walking down the street with this other girl we knew.
We went total off topic.
My actual friend picked up a snowball and threw it at a car windshield.
Mm-hmm.
And the car did a dead stop, and right behind that car was a police officer car, like a cop car.
Yeah.
And the cop car tapped the back of that car, and that person got out and started screaming at us, and then we bolted.
You know what the sad part is, though?
What?
I don't think I ever seen any signs on the school or anywhere say that you couldn't trespass, go in. It was technically school hours. It was technically school hours. It was technically school hours.
Was it?
Because I was skipping.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well,
regardless, they'd be like, "Oh, do not trespass after these hours."
Regardless, it's still a little weird to see kids trying to go into the school through a window.
Okay, well.
And,
I was only 16.
We also never really needed signs on the back of toilets that said no diving. But here we are today. Some people really
by user Cecil123. This newscast depicts Quranic healer Sheikh Fawzi Al-Mahdi describing religious healing on
Never mind.
air. As the holy man is chatting to the hosts, a man off camera begins to spasm and act as though he's been possessed by a jinn.
Yeah, again.
See, again, yeah. Another person.
What? You're just sitting there minding your business, and all of a sudden, and it's a TV show. So that right there leads me to believe that this guy was sitting there, and he's like, boring. I'm gonna start convulsing. Yeah, that's just, to me, that's more believable. It's more believable that this guy's like, you know what? I need more than the 5 minutes that.
I need the 5-minute fame.
Yeah, I need to, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just got spiced it up a little bit, apparently. Him and his sunglasses.
People gather round the man as he begins to writhe about, moaning and yelling.
I love how these three people right here,
they're like, oh my god, what is going on?
Well, but they don't, not enough to get up.
No,
they're like, oh, this is unfortunate. Are you okay? Are you okay, sir?
Unless they all know that he was acting. They could have been filled in.
A plant. He could be a plant. Because, I believe that with psychics sometimes, too. You know how they have those big shows and it's whatever? I feel like, let's say you and I get tickets to go see a psychic somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay? I feel like sometimes the people that they pick in the crowd, they've either because when you order a ticket, you have to give your information.
Yeah, and I
feel like they Google you. They gotta Google you or something, or they put plants where it's like, hey, we gotta make this believable, right? We gotta give people their money's worth because no one's gonna keep coming. You're not gonna get paid. Nothing good is gonna happen for you unless you can be convincing. I'm not saying that psychics and mediums and stuff like that don't exist. I just don't think that there's as many of them as people think there are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't
I think a lot of people do tend to, fake guys. And I don't know, as a spiritual person and stuff,
I believe in ghosts more than I believe in psychics.
Yeah, but psychics and mediums are two different things.
Yeah,
two
that's
different
why I said
people.
Psychics.
Yeah, and then you have like empaths.
Well, I'm an empath,
and apparently I could read your mind.
Yeah, you're. Okay, so we've all been best friends for like 15 fucking years. So like, I think at this point it's just. We've had so much experiences together and we have grown so much together in the past 15 years that we're just kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we just vibe like that. That's why we think the same thing, or I'll sit there and I'll be like, slushies. And you're like, next time we need to go get slushies. And I'm like,
what?
However, the healer is not taken in by the stunt pulled by the new.
See? Even this guy, this healer guy, he knows.
Like,
look at him sitting there. He's sitting there. He's like, this is pathetic.
Like what?
This is nothing. This guy's just rolling around on the floor like he's been tased over and over again, and even the healer's just like, fake.